Hello viewers, welcome to my channel PMCE. In this video, we are going to do mental math sums and multiplication worksheet in class 4. We know that multiplication is one of the mathematical operations on numbers. Let us begin the video by doing some mental math sums first. Mental math sums do not involve pen and paper. It requires the children to do the mathematical calculations mentally and provide the answers. Fill in the blanks. First sum is 250 into 0 into 250 is equal to dash. What is the answer? When you multiply any number by 0, you get the answer to be 0. This is one of the properties of multiplication. Next question. Dash into 320 into 46 is equal to 0. We need the answer to be 0. So in the question, when you multiply the number with any other number which is going to provide 0, that will be the answer. So what is that we have to write in the dash now? 0, because when you multiply 320 into 46 by 0, you get the answer to be 0. Third question is product of the smallest one-digit number and the greatest four-digit number. Which is the smallest one-digit number? 1. And which is the greatest four-digit number? It is 9,999. These values children will know mentally. Now to multiply 1 by 9,999, they don't need any notebook or pen. They can just do the calculation mentally and write the answer to be 9,999. You could frame such interesting questions so the children to think over and answer. Product of the greatest and smallest three-digit numbers. Now, which is the greatest three-digit number? 999. And which is the smallest three-digit number? 100. So we have to multiply 999 by 100. This is a very easy calculation for what you will do when you have to multiply a number by 100. Write the same number 999 followed by 2 zeros. So the answer is 99,900. Let us move on to the next question now. Multiply mentally and write the products. 63 into 10. So for multiplication by 10, you write the same number followed by 0. Next, 221 into 100 is equal to what? What do you do for multiplication by 100? Write down the number 221 followed by 2 zeros. So the answer is 22,100. Next, 47 into 1000. What do you do when you have to multiply by 1000? Write down the same number followed by 3 zeros. So the answer is 47,000. 301 into 100. What will be the answer? It will be 301 followed by 2 zeros. So the answer is 30,100. Dear viewers, this concept comes under multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. I have dealt with this concept with sufficient examples in a separate video. Link to that video is given below in the description box for your quick and easy access. Let us move on to the next type of mental math sums. Multiply mentally and write the products. 8 into 200. What do you do? First multiply 8 by 2. 8 by 2 is 16 followed by 2 zeros. So the answer is 1600. These kind of questions children can do it mentally and write down the answers quickly. 22 into 500. What is 22 into 5? 22 into 5 is 110 followed by 2 zeros and the answer will be 11,000. 12 into 600. If you know 6 tables, 6 into 12 is 72. So 72 followed by 2 zeros and you get the answer to be 7,200. 31 into 2000. What is 31 into 2? 62. And now we are multiplying by 2000. So follow it by 3 zeros. The answer is 62,000. 11 into 3000. What is 11 into 3? 33. Now follow this by 3 zeros and you get the answer to be 33,000. 40 into 5000. What do you do? 40 into 5. 40 into 5 is 200. Now we have to multiply by 5,000. So follow it by 3 zeros and you get the answer to be 2 lakhs. Dear viewers, this topic is multiplying by 200, 300, 400 up to 2000, 3000, 4000, and this is a separate topic and I've dealt it within a separate video. Link to that video with proper naming convention is given below in the description box for your quick and easy access. You may use that video to give sufficient practice for the children. Now, find out the product by grouping. The question is 33 into 25 into 4. How you can group this? We know that 25 into 4 can be grouped together because 25 into 4 is 100. So 33 into 100 will be 3300. See how easy and quick this calculation can be done? Let us do more examples to understand this concept better. 516 into 5 into 2. On seeing itself, we can say that 5 into 2 can be grouped because 5 into 2 is 10. Multiplying 516 by 10 is quick and easy mentally, and the answer is 5160. The next question we have is 148 into 50 into 2. Now we can group 50 into 2. 50 into 2 is 100. So 148 into 100 is 148 followed by 2 zeros. So the answer is 14,800. The next topic that we are going to see is worksheet. Children will be able to do the sums under the worksheet column if they are very clear with the concept of multiplication that they have learned so far in class 4. The first topic that we are going to see is 4-digit by single-digit multiplication. The first question is 5020 multiplied by 4. It is always a good practice to write down the place values because now multiplying by 4, which is a single-digit number, has to be put in the ones place. Now begin multiplication from the ones place. 4 into 0 is 0. 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 0 is 0 once again. 4 into 5 is 20. So 0 will be in the thousands place and 2 will move to the 10,000s place. So the answer is 20,080. See how simple it is? This is 4-digit by single-digit calculation without any grouping. Let us do another example now. 3,245 multiplied by 8. Begin multiplication from the ones place. 8 into 5 is 40. So we have to regroup this, which is nothing but 0 in the ones place and 4 will move to the tens place. Next, 8 into 4 is 32. 32 plus 4 is 36. Now once again we have to regroup this. 6 will be in the tens place and 3 will move to the hundreds place. Next, 8 into 2 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. So this hundreds place has to be regrouped once again. So 9 will be there in the hundreds place and 1 will move to the thousands place. Next, 8 into 3 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. Now once again we'll have to regroup the number in the thousands place now. So 5 will be there in the thousands place and 2 will move to the 10,000s place. So the answer is 25,960. So here we saw multiplication of a 4-digit by 1-digit without regrouping, and in the next sum we saw regrouping in the ones, tens, hundreds and thousands place. If you visit my video 4-digit by single-digit multiplication, link to which is given in the description box, you will find several sums for regrouping the ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place separately, which will be a very good practice for the children. I've given the link in the description box. You may visit that video. Let us move on to the next topic that we are going to do in this worksheet, 3-digit by 2-digit multiplication. The first question is 815 multiply by 33. Because 33 is a 2-digit number, it has to be put in the ones place and tens place. First begin multiplication from ones place. So 815 by 3 is what we are going to do now. 3 into 5 is 15. Regroup that. 5 in ones place, 1 in the tens place. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Next, 3 into 8 is 24. 4 in the hundreds place and 2 will move to the thousands place. Next step, what is that we have to do? Clear all these calculations. Next, we have to multiply 815 by 30 because the next 3 is there in the tens place. Before doing that, what you should do? First, you should add a 0 in the ones place. Next, multiply 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is 15. Regroup that, you get 5 in the tens place and 1 will be carried over. Next, 3 into 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Next, 3 into 8 is 24. So, 4 in the thousands place and 2 will move to the 10,000s place. What is the next step now? We'll have to add these two products that you have got. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 4 is 6. And 2 in the 10,000s place. So, the answer is 26,895. The next sum that we are going to do is 461 by 347. This comes under the concept of 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication. Dear viewers, to do several sums under 3-digit by 2-digit multiplication and 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication, please do visit my videos 3-digit by 2-digit multiplication and 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication. These are separate videos. Links to those videos are given below in the description box. And I'm also going to give a link to a playlist for the class 4 multiplication videos in the iCard section. You may also access through that. As this is a worksheet video, I am giving you a feel of all the topics that the children would have learned in class 4 so far. To do several sums for the same topic, you may visit the individual videos with proper naming conventions so that you can easily identify them. Now begin multiplication from the ones place. 7 into 1 is 7. 7 6 are 42. 42 has to be regrouped now. 2 and 4 in the hundreds place. Next, 7 into 4 is 28. 28 plus 4 is 32. 2 in the hundreds place and 3 will move to the thousands place. What is the next step? We are going to multiply 461 by 40 because 4 is in the tens place. So what is the first step that you should do? You should put a 0 in the ones place. Next, multiply 4 by 1. 4 by 1 is 4. Next, 4 into 6 is 24. This has to be regrouped. 4 and 2 is a carryover. Next, 4 into 4 is 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. 8 in the thousands place and 1 will move to the 10,000s place. Remove all the calculations so that you avoid confusion. Next, you'll have to multiply 461 by 300 because 3 is in the hundreds place. What is that you have to do now? For a 3-digit multiplication, you'll have to add 0 in the ones place, another 0 in the tens place. Now begin multiplication by 3. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 into 6 is 18. 8 carry over 1. 3 into 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 3 in the 10,000s place and 1 will move to the lakhs place. What is the next step? After you have obtained all the 3 products, you have to add them. Begin addition from the ones place. 7 plus 0 is 7. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 0 is 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19. 9 carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. And in the lakhs place taken, write down 1. So the answer is 1,59,967. Hope you are clear how we are doing a 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication. Let us do another interesting sum. 732 by 430. Whenever you have a 0 in the multiplier, you can skip totally that step for multiplication. In this case, it is in the ones place. So the ones place multiplication can be totally skipped and you move on to the tens place. What is that you have to do? 732 by 30. Before that, you'll have to add a 0 in the ones place and now begin multiplication by 3. 3 into 2 is 6. 3 into 3 is 9. 3 into 7 is 21. 1 in the thousands place and 2 will move to the 10,000s place. What is the next step? You're going to multiply 732 by 400 because 4 is in the hundreds place. Before beginning the multiplication, what you should do? Add a 0 in the ones place, another 0 in the tens place and now start multiplying by 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 3 is 12. 2 carry over 1. 4 into 7 is 28. 28 plus 1 is 29. 9 in the 10,000s place and 2 will move to the lakhs place. So now we have to add these two products that you have got. 0 plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 0 is 6, 9 plus 8 is 17, 7 carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 2 plus 9 is 11, 1 carry over 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. So the answer is 3,14,760. To do more sums which involve 0 in the multiplier and also the tens place or in the ones place or both the ones and tens place, you may visit my 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication video, link to which is given below in the description box. Let us now move on to the next type of sum. Estimate the product of 58 and 22 by rounding off to the nearest 10. Estimating the products is a very interesting topic. Now first let us do the estimated product. What we have to do? We have to round off to the nearest 10 first. 58 when rounded off to the nearest 10 you will get 60. So you have to go to the upper limit when it is above 5. So 58 is above 55. So you round it up to the upper limit. Next is 22 which is below 5, that is below 25. So you'll round it down to the nearest 10 and it is 20. So now we have to multiply these two. What will you get? One's place is 0, so you just ignore that step. Next you have to multiply 60 by 20 because 2 is in the tens place. Add a 0 in the ones place. 2 into 0 is 0. 2 into 6 is 12. 2 in the hundreds place and 1 in the thousands place. So the estimated product is 1200. Let us verify if our estimation is correct by finding out the actual product. So what do you have to do? 58 by 22. 2 into 8 is 16. 6 carry over 1. 2 into 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 and another 1 will move to the hundreds place. Next 58 into 20 we'll have to do. So add a 0 in the ones place. 2 into 8 is 16. 6 carry over 1. 2 into 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 in the hundreds place and another 1 in the thousands place. Now we'll have to add these two products. 6 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 6 is 7. 1 plus 1 is 2 and 1 in the thousands place. The answer is 1276. Yes, our estimation is correct because it is very much close to the actual product. Let us do another interesting estimation sum. Estimate the product of 329 and 456 by rounding off to the nearest 100. Note that we'll have to round it off to the nearest 100. So round off 329 to the nearest 100. It is 300 because 329 is lesser than 350. Next, you have to take 456 and round it off to the nearest 100. 456 is above 450, so you'll round it up to the nearest 100, which will be 500. Now you have to multiply these two. Ones and tens place are zeros, so you can ignore those two steps. Next, you have to move on to multiplying 300 by 500 because 5 is in the hundreds place. The first step is to add 0 in the ones place, another 0 in the tens place. Next, multiply 5 by 0 is 0, 5 by 0 is 0, and 5 into 3 is 15, 5 in the 10,000s place, and 1 in the lakhs place. So the answer is 1,50,000. Let us verify by finding out the actual product if our estimation is correct. So the actual product, to do that, 329 by 456. Begin multiplication from the ones place. 6 nines are 54. 4 carry over 5. 6 into 2 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 7 carry over 1. 6 into 3 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. 9 and 1 in the thousands place. Next, 329 by 50 because 5 is in the tens place. So now we'll have to add a 0 in the ones place and begin multiplication of 5 into 9. 5 into 9 is 45. 5 carry over 4. Next, 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 4 carry over 1. Next, 5 into 3 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. 6 and 1 will move to the 10,000s place. Next, we'll have to multiply 329 by 400 because 4 is in the hundreds place. For that, first you'll have to add a 0 in the ones place, another 0 in the tens place. Now multiply 4 by 9. 4 by 9 is 36. 6 carry over 3. Next, 4 into 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1 carry over 1. 4 into 3 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 3 and 1 will move to the lakhs place. The next step is to add all these products. From ones place, you'll have to add 4 plus 0 is 4. 7 plus 5 plus 0 is 12. 2 carry over 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. 0 carry over 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 0 carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. And 1 in the lakhs place can be written and taken down less than. So what will you get? 1,50,024. It is very much close to our estimation. So our method of estimation has been correct. There is a very interesting catch in the estimating the product. When both the numbers are above the middle value, there will be a difference in the way you do the estimation of the product. To know that and do many more sums on estimating the product, please do visit my video of estimating the products. The link to which video is given below in the description box. The next concept that we are going to do in this worksheet is multiplication of money. 1 kg of orange costs rupees 55.45, that is 55 rupees and 45 paise. Find the cost of 12 kg of oranges. In class 3, you would have dealt with only the rupee part. In class 4, you're dealing with both rupee and paise part. Take and write down the steps now. Cost of 1 kg of orange is equal to rupees 55.45. Therefore, cost of 12 kg of oranges will be 12 into 55.45. Whenever you're involving money in multiplication, money will always be written first, followed by the multiplier. Now multiply 2 into 5 is 10. 0 carry over 1. 2 into 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Next, you have to keep the decimal point exactly in the same place. That is 2 places from the right side. Next, multiply 2 by 5, which is 10. 0 carry over 1. Next, 2 into 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. So you get the answer to be 110.90. The next step, you are going to multiply 1 into 5. Before that, you'll have to add a 0 in the ones place. So next, 1 into 5 is 5. Place the decimal point. 1 into 4 is 4. 1 into 5 is 5. And again, 1 into 5 is 5. The next step is, as usual, add these two products. 0 plus 0 is 0. 9 plus 5 is 14. 4 carry over 1. Before that, place the decimal point exactly in the same place and carry over 1. 1 plus 0 plus 4 is 5. 1 plus 5 is 6 and again 1 plus 5 is 6. So the answer is 665 rupees and 40 paise. When you take and write down, do not forget to put the rupee symbol. Therefore, cost of 15 kg of oranges is rupees 665.40. To do many sums on multiplication of money, the link to that video is given below in the description box. Do visit that and practice many more sums for multiplication of money. We are going to do one word problem here. In a wholesale fruit shop, there are 234 boxes with 125 pineapples in each of them. How many pineapples are there in all? Number of boxes in the wholesale fruit shop is equal to 234. Number of pineapples in each of the boxes is equal to 125. Total number of pineapples will be 234 into 125. So write down the numbers one below the other and do the calculations quickly. 5 fours are 20, 0 carry over 2. 5 threes are 15, 15 plus 2 is 17, 7 carry over 1. 5 twos are 10, 10 plus 1 is 11. Next, we have to multiply by 20. So add a 0 in the ones place. 2 into 4 is 8. 2 threes are 6. 2 twos are 4. Next, we have to multiply by 100. So add 1 0 in the ones place. Another 0 in the tens place. 1 into 4 is 4. 1 into 3 is 3. Next, 1 into 2 is 2. Now, we'll have to add all these products. So, in the ones place, we'll get a 0. 7 plus 8 is 15. 5 carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 2 carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. And in the 10,000s place, it is 2. So the answer is 29,250. Take and write down the answer. Therefore, there are 29,250 pineapples in all. Please do visit my multiplication word problems for class 4 video. Link to that video is given below in the description box. I have covered variety of sums and word problems for class 4 with all the concepts that the children have learned in multiplication. You may visit that video for several practices of word problems. Dear viewers, these are all the learning outcome in class 4 under the topic multiplication, of which I have covered the topic properties of multiplication, multiplying by 10, 100,000, multiplying by 200, 300 up to 2000, 3000, multiplying a 4-digit number by single-digit number, multiplying a 3-digit by 2-digit and 3-digit by 3-digit number, estimating products, multiplication of money, story sums, and now in this video we saw mental math and multiplication worksheet which covered all the topics that the children have learned so far in class 4. Link to each of these videos with proper naming convention is given below in the description box for your quick and easy access. Thank you for watching my video. You can also click on the in-screen video which will take you to the playlist containing class 4 multiplication. If you like the quality of my content, give a thumbs up and do share it with your friends. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button for regular notifications of all the new videos that I make in my channel. With this, we complete all the topics in class 4 multiplication. We will be starting with division from next video for class 4. See you again.